Okay, so before the game starts, it's about to start, I want to go over the potential scenarios. They just went over it, so I want to confirm it as well. So, if the Yankees win today, they clinch. Period. End of story. Or if Toronto, even if they lose and Toronto loses or Seattle loses, they clinch. Okay, so those are scenarios right off the bat where they clinch. Now, if they want to get home field, if they win and Boston loses in the next two games, the Yankees clinch home field advantage in the wild card game as well. So it'll be played at Yankee Stadium. The other scenario, which is game 163, the tiebreaker, is if the Yankees lose today and tomorrow. Okay? And that's the worst case scenario, no matter what the other teams do. If they lose today and tomorrow, then there will be a 163rd game, tiebreaker for the wild card. So those are the three scenarios right now in which kind of dictate the rest of the season over these next two games. So they clinch, they get home field, or there's a tiebreaker. Last thing we want is a tiebreaker. So all they got to do is win one stinking game. Jordan Montgomery on the mound today. He's 3-1 against Tampa with a sub-2 ERA. Or right now, actually, 3.1 ERA and a sub-2 batting average. They bat 190, about 190 against him. So he's very, very strong against Tampa. So hopefully that continues today. But I wanted to go over those two scenarios. But I also wanted to give you two pieces of news. Number one, I'll give you the bad news first. DJ has a sports hernia, DJ LeMahieu, and he has to have surgery at the end of the season. They gave him an injection yesterday. Hopefully he'll be able to play tomorrow, and then we'll see how he does in the postseason. So that's the batch of bad news. The piece of good news is Andrew Velazquez is back up. They sent Albert Berrios down. They optioned him, and they brought Andrew Velazquez up. So we have another young dynamic infielder, New York-born, New York-bred, Fordham Prep kid. So I know a lot of us have wanted him back up here, and it gives the infield a little bit more athleticism, a little bit more energy, a little bit more defensive capability, and just some youth in there. So that's the batch of good news. So I wanted to share that with you all today. I'm keeping this short and sweet because we'll be talking later after the post game. I'll see you guys then.